Namaste everyone, family from Phangan. Tridosha. I think many of you knows a little bit about Tridosha. The three energies related to the five Panchamahabhutas: space, air, fire, water and earth. So today we're going to discover, for the one who doesn't know, our Prakruti or Prakruti, our constitution. We are made of 5 elements, and let's see how they are balanced or imbalanced in our body. For example, to the first question, I will ask, so prepare all your paper with the same drawing. The first question is, my character is unstable. Okay, for example, you have your character is unstable. Is the question number 1, right? Always, so you put number 3. If it is never, you put a 0 in here. Huh? This is nothing and this is nothing. I don't want to confuse you. Okay? Then I ask the second question. I like to change what I do and what is around me. I like this, the window. Look. So the second question, you answer never, sometimes, often, always. So I like to change what I do and what is around me. Okay? If you never change your room, if you never change the furniture of your houses, maybe you would write never. Or if you are a person who loves to change things every day, you will put always. So you will put in here for the question number 3. Those are just examples. Question number 3. I usually feel unsatisfied. Often. So you put a number 2. To the question number 3, you put number 2. Okay? Question number 4. I'm fast doing things. Are you fast doing things or you take time? If never, to the question, you answer 0. If you always fast in doing things, you put a number 3. Or sometimes, if it is sometimes, you put a number 1 in here. Okay? So let's go with all the questions. The first one was, my character is unstable. The second is, I like to change what I do and what is around me. Third question, I usually feel unsatisfied. So you write the number. I'm fast doing things. This is the number 4. Number 5, I need more stability to feel balanced. So you can meditate on it also. You can stop sometimes and just feel it. And you don't. I will not spend 30 seconds for each question. Otherwise, we're going never to last. Question number 6. I'm constant and regular. I'm a messy person, that I don't do things regularly, or I'm very regular. So if you are very regular, you put always number 3. If never, you put a 0, right? Question number 7. I learn quick. Question number 8. I learn in a superficial way. Means I forget things. I learn today. I learned something today. Within 1 year, I already forget. This is typical of Vata constitution. Number 9. I'm very curious. If you sometimes feel to be curious, you put number 1. This is question number 9. I feel intense enthusiasm, but brief and changeable. Question number 11. I'm not constant in my eat, sleep and work habits. Question number 12. I like to change often my food habits. If you're constant in your food habits, you put number 3. Okay, now we understand how it works. Number 13. I have short memory. If you all the time forget everything, so you put maybe sometimes. Question number 14. My mind is always active and agitated. Question number 15. Emotion and imagination never stops. (16) I often feel preoccupied, nervous, anxious. 17. I'm impulsive and get quickly exhausted. 18. I easily feel the cold. This is typical of Vata people. They get cold even with 20 degrees. 19. My structure is subtle or light and slim. Question number 20. I hardly get weight. This is typical of Vata also. They're very skinny, like me. Very hard to get weight. We really need to train physically to get weight. 21. My skin is dry or flake or with clear veins. Flake, F-L-A-K-E, because of my pronunciation. 22. My bones creak easily. Like every time you move, your knees creaks. So if it is often, you put number 2. Okay, we got it now. 23. My hair tends to be dry or obscure or curled, like curling hair. Typical of Vata. 24. I speak quick, in an excited way. I'm a speaker. Means I'm all the time speaking. 25. My musculature is less developed. See, Pitta people are very developed. They are athletes. Very defined musculation in Pitta. So, now we are with Vata, right? I'm just giving some examples. 26. Hand and feet get easily cold. 27. Digestion and appetite are changeable and irregular. 28. My sleep is irregular and light. I don't sleep much. You know, some people sleep 10 o'clock and they wake up the day after 7 o'clock. I had very heavy sleep. This is more Kapha. But Vata, they are very sensitive of noises. So, 29. I'm impulsive in my sexuality. Interesting, no? So, meditate on it. 30. I walk fast and agile, like agility, like a feather. I move quick. 31. Tend to have nervous system problem, arthritis and joint pain. This is typical of Saturn. Saturn, you know, this guy in here, Saturn, is ruling the joint pain, the articulation, tendons. So this is a disease of Saturn, Vata disease. And the last one is sometimes I feel older than my real age. Great, perfecto. So now we have all the numbers is here. Huh? So you go and you write how many you have in total. So we have first question 3, by second question 3 and 3, 6. Third question is 2, 6 plus 2 is 8. Fourth question is 1, it's 8 and 9. Fifth question, for example, is 2, 9 and 2, 11. And you go down all the 32 questions and you get to a total of 60, for example. Okay, so you keep this 60 and then we go for the next one, for the Pitta. Okay, Vata, Pitta, Kapha. We have 3 examples to go for it, and then I'll show you, I'll explain how to define your constitution. Okay, I'll see you to Pitta.